So it's time for informal invitations. So dear students, note down the topic for today. Today we will do informal invitation writing. Yesterday we did formal invitation writing, reply of formal invitation writing. It was crystal clear, I think. Able to look at each and every point of yesterday's lecture. Let us start immediately. Now just look at what informal invitation. So if we look at the second name of it is personal invitation. So personal invitation or informal invitation means if we are inviting somebody, we just write some informal words or I think informal words you are crystal clear. For we can use informal words while we write personal invitation. तो क्यों बेटे? क्योंकि ये एक अपनापन शो करने के लिए, पर्सनल टच शो करने के लिए we are able to do that. So I think you are able to understand about what of informal invitation. I think there is no doubt in this particular concept. What of today's topic is crystal clear. There is no doubt in that. Let us look at the second step. Now, how to write informal invitation. We should be able to look at the second step of this writing skill. I think there is no doubt for this particular concept. Now look at how. The second step, just look at how to write personal or informal invitation. तो ऑलरेडी मैंने बता दिया कि हम इसके लिए इनफॉर्मल वर्ड्स चूज कर सकते हैं. We're able to use informal words in order to highlight our emotions, feelings. So we must be. So there is no doubt so far as this particular concept is concerned. Now look at the base. That is how. So first of all, we have to highlight name and address of the host. Now note down the first step of how to write an informal invitation. First step is to highlight name and address of the host. I think there is no doubt so far as this particular point of how it's concerned. It is crystal. Now just look at the second step of how. Second step of how is purpose of invitation. So third point we will be able to highlight, that is day, date and time of event. And the next step is fourth step, that is we must highlight venue. Venue is the place where particular function is to be organized. I think you are able to understand the basic points of how. So, before moving forward, I want to just look at the compare and contrast of formal and informal invitations. Main point is how to write formal and informal, and the points which are similar while we write formal or informal invitation. I think we have to look at that particular step. तो मैंने बड़े आपको बताया था कि जब हम फॉर्मल इनविटेशन लिखते हैं वी हैव टू लुक एट द नेम ऑफ फर्स्ट पॉइंट ऑफ हाउ शुड बी सेम फॉर बोथ फॉर्मल एंड इनफॉर्मल एंड इफ वी लुक एट द सेकंड स्टेप मैंने बेटा फॉर्मल इनविटेशन का आपको बताया था आई टोल्ड यू दैट स्टैंडर्ड एक्सप्रेशन तो यहाँ सेकंड स्टेप की कोई जरूरत नहीं है जब वी आर लुकिंग एट इनफॉर्मल इनविटेशन और पर्सनल इनविटेशन देयर इज I think no requirement of standard expression. We can use any word. We can use any sentence, any informal sentence. And if we look at the third step for formal, I had told you purpose of invitation. So it has become second point for informal invitation writing. I think there is no doubt in that. And the next step is also same day, date, time and venue or event, whatever the things are. And the last step is also same. So I think we are able to get crystal clear picture that how a formal and informal invitation is almost same with the exception of single point. Single point क्या था बेटा? Standard expression. So वहाँ standard expression की जगह we are able to look at informal sentences. I think there is no doubt in that how of both formal and informal invitation is crystal clear. Recap of formal invitation. We have done recap of formal invitation and informal invitation. Today's topic. 4-point प्रोग्राम है हमारा किसके लिए इनफॉर्मल इनविटेशन के लिए एंड इफ वी लुक एट फॉर्मल इनविटेशन 5-point प्रोग्राम 5-point प्रोग्राम में एक पॉइंट इंक्लूड होता है स्टैंडर्ड एक्सप्रेशन yesterday I told you request the pleasure of your company so you have to look at तो आप इसको नोट डाउन कर लीजिए बिकॉज यू शुड बी एबल टू गेट परफेक्शन इन दिस पर्टिकुलर स्किल ऑलरेडी आई एम जस्ट I have already told each and every point still I am repeating for the last time the first point of how the informal invitation key name and address of the host the second point purpose of invitation third point day date and time of event. And if we look at fourth point, that is venue. I think there is no doubt in this. Everything is very clear. You are able to understand each and every point of how to write informal invitation. I think there is no doubt in that. You are able to look at. Now look at a demonstration. Highlighting one topic so that things should be very clear. Now it's time to highlight demonstration of informal invitation. Be ready to write the things. I will not write the topic. You will have to know the topic. I will dictate that and I will give you demonstration so that things must be more clear. Now just look at, write on the topic. You are Ravi, you want to invite you want to extend informal invitation for your daughter Seema's wedding. I've already told you that you are Ravi. You want to invite you want to extend invitation on your daughter Seema's wedding. I think the topic is crystal clear. There is no doubt in that. Just look at the demonstration session. How to write? So you will have to draw the column. Same for formal and informal invitation. There is no doubt in that. हमें जो formal invitation के लिए भी column draw करना है और informal के लिए भी. So then leave one line and use only two lines to highlight sentence. This particular address. Two lines for self address of host. And then leave single line. After leaving single line, you will have to write date. No need of highlighting DATE. Straightforward, you will have to mention the date. You will have to highlight the date straightforward way. So then you will have to highlight dear. यानी जो भी गेस्ट है जिसको भी आप इनवाइट करना चाहते हैं, you will have to highlight the name of that particular person. Just look at the next step. यहाँ एक लाइन आपको छोड़ना है. I think 3 steps of demonstration are crystal clear. Address of host, then date, then after leaving single line, dear dash dash dash. Dash dash मतलब जिसको आपने बुलाना है. So I think there is no doubt in that. तो अब आपको क्या mention करना? You will be very, I think, communicative in your word. Your words must be very simple and effective. तो हमें सीधा highlight करना है. You will have to write down the words. तो हमें क्या use करना है? You will be glad to know. You will be glad to know that my daughter Seema's wedding has been fixed. And you will have to highlight the next sentence just the same way as we write in formal letter. बिल्कुल simple language में informal words में we are just highlighting this informal invitation. So you are very clear. The first point, what जो highlight किया? Host. You will be glad to know that my daughter Seema's wedding has been fixed and now just look at the next step. Next step is and the grand celebration will take place on whatever the date may be, 28 December 2020 at Hotel Noor Mahal, Karnal. I think you are able to understand up to this particular point. Informal जब हम invitation highlight कर रहे हैं, we are able to look at the words, the content of that particular invitation. There is no doubt in that. So पहले what, when, where you are able to recognize the facts. Sentence है, I think this particular sentence highlights everything. What, when, where, why. I think we are able to look at. तो उसके बाद लास्ट सेंटेंस हमें हाईलाइट करना है. काइंडली attend the wedding. And the next is yours sincerely. Leave one line here, then yours sincerely. I already told you the name Ravi. So just look at informal invitation, demonstration of informal invitation. I think very clear. तो इसके भी steps होते हैं. पर देखिए यहाँ पे you are able to observe that each and every word is informal. So this is an informal way of writing invitation. क्यों लिखते हैं ये? हम अपने रिलेटिव्स को अब लेटर भेजते हैं जब, या इनविटेशन भेजते हैं, जो जो हमारे बहुत क्लोज फ्रेंड्स होते हैं, वी जस्ट हाईलाइट द वर्ड्स of personal touch by writing informal invitations. I think very clear about the demonstration of this particular topic. There is no doubt. There is no doubt for that. I think in case of any doubt query, you just write to make queries. The second step, as we did yesterday, reply. Reply of formal invitation we had already done. It's time to look at the reply of informal invitation. How to reply informal invitation? Just look at the basic way. तो इसके लिए बेटे एक लेटर की तरह आपको हाईलाइट करना होता है. You will have to highlight in an informal way. तो क्या informal way होता है? सबसे पहले you will have to highlight address. यहाँ पे एड्रेस क्या है? गेस्ट एड्रेस. यानी जिसको इनवाइट किया गया था उसका एड्रेस हाईलाइट होगा क्योंकि वो रिप्लाई दे रहे हैं. तो यू हैव टू लुक एट. तो मैंने कल बताया था कि रिप्लाईज आर ऑफ टू टाइप्स. वन इज पॉजिटिव एंड सेकंड इज नेगेटिव. वन इज एक्सेप्टेंस एंड अनदर इज डेनियल. यू आर एबल टू लुक एट. तो मना कर देते हैं कि हम नहीं आ सकते ड्यू टू सर्टेन रीजन, और एक होता है कि हम पहुंच जाएंगे. So you should have to look at this particular point. Now look at the how of all these two concepts, rejection and I think confirmation of the visit of guests. You should be able to. First point क्या लिखेंगे जब हम informal reply कर रहे हैं? Guest का address, then date. Date कौन सी होगी? The date and day when you received that particular invitation letter. जो formal invitation letter आपके पास आया था, जिस दिन आपके पास आया था, day and date you will have to find very systematized way. Then next step, leave single line. Next step should be dear whatever. तो यहाँ डियर में किसका होस्ट का नाम होगा? जो होस्ट था रवि ने बुलाया था ना. यू हैव टू लुक. तो यहाँ पे जो जिसको इनवाइट किया गया था वो रिप्लाई भेज रही थी. वो रिप्लाई नेगेटिव में भेजेंगे कि आई थिंक यू शुड बी एबल टू लुक एट. इट कैन बी नेगेटिव आल्सो, इट कैन बी पॉजिटिव आल्सो. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विल हाईलाइट द डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन ऑफ नेगेटिव रिप्लाई. यानी वी आर जस्ट लुकिंग एट द रिजेक्शन ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर इनविटेशन. तो कैसे रिप्लाई करें? क्योंकि ये एटिकेट्स का पार्ट होता है कि if somebody invites us, it's our moral responsibility to give our reply either in positive or in negative. Yesterday I told you this particular. तो ये same rule जो है just applies for informal invitation also. It is not only for formal invitations. अब हमें नेक्स्ट पे क्या करना है? You will have to look at. तो dear रवि, यहाँ पे होस्ट का नाम आ चुका है. सबसे पहले हाईलाइट योर ग्रेटिट्यूड. थैंक्स फॉर योर cordial invitation. Thanks for your cordial invitation. So I think you are able to understand the first step of content of reply of invitation. Particularly today we are doing informal invitations reply. Just look at the next step. So if we look at the next step, we have to be very clear to highlight whether you are whether we are attending that particular function or celebration or not. I think you should be able to note down I, comma, however, comma, I however regret to inform you that we shall be leaving for Shimla. यानी यहाँ आपको डिटेल में बताना है. पर्सनल मीन्स यू जस्ट राइट टू हाईलाइट द रीजन. जो हमने फॉर्मल रिप्लाई दिया था, वी हैड नॉट हाईलाइटेड द रीजन. तो हमने क्या हाईलाइट करना है? वी शैल बी लिविंग फॉर शिमला ड्यूरिंग विंटर ब्रेक. I think there is no doubt in that. The things are very clear. Solid reason informal में बता दिया गया है कि ये रीजन है कि मैं अटेंड नहीं कर पाऊंगा. जो I think you are able to understand. तो नेक्स्ट स्टेप में थर्ड स्टेप जो होगा हमारा इसके कंटेंट का, we shall feel sorry. Sorry in very fine words, in informal words. How to feel sorry? You should be able to note down the words beta. And in 3 points program hota hai, only 3 points are required if we want to give reply of informal invitation. You should have to look at the last point. Please excuse my absence. You can use any word, but word should be informal. So इसमें last step में I convey my best wishes to the couple. I think you are able to understand this particular point कि ये हमारा जो last point है, highlights the feelings. The last point क्या करेंगे? Leave one line, yours sincere. यहाँ पे नाम. So whatever the signatures are never required, we are looking at the informal replies. Then you are able to understand the demonstration session of informal invitations and rejection. Rejection means not attending the function. अब इसी को conversion करते हैं हम, same words होंगे. We wanted to highlight that particular, if we are just attending that particular function, how to highlight the words? Very easy. ये लिखना तो इसके लिए तो कोई डेमो सेशन की जरूरत नहीं है. You should be able to recognize the fact. Very clearly you should highlight the same. First point will be same, that is already highlighted. First point is thanks. You just express your gratitude for invitation. That point will be same. यानी कि आपको लर्न करने का तरीका और उसको समझने का तरीका, once you will be able to recognize how, so you should be able to write, I think, each and every invitation. There is no doubt in that. Of course, dear, whatever the dear, you should be able to look at the thing. Same पहले address highlight करने के बाद, first of all, I think procedure will be same. You should be able to understand. सबसे पहले address, then date, then dear, whatever the things are. Now the words thanks, यानी कि first step आपने highlight किया था, thanks for your cordial invitation. तो दूसरी लाइन तो इसमें बहुत इजी है बेटा. तो I will surely attend this function. So best wishes, with best wishes, whatever the name will be. I think positive reply is very easy, very easy. I think you are crystal clear about positive and negative replies. Negative means rejection of invitation. कि हम अटेंड नहीं कर पाएंगे फंक्शन को, या और पॉजिटिव में होता है कि हम जरूर पहुंचेंगे. यानी कि अगर हमें कोई भी इनवाइट करता है, ये इट इज आवर मोरल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू जस्ट हाईलाइट रिप्लाई. So I think you must be able to recognize the point. There is no doubt in that. So again, just look at this particular topic in nutshell, because today is the last lecture for this particular topic. And I think you are able to understand each and every point. Still, it is my moral responsibility to highlight the pin points. जो भी हमने किया है उसको nutshell में just highlight. So that you should be able to check जो आपने लिखा है अपने रजिस्टर पे, you should be able to check the thing. तो हम पूरे टॉपिक को हाईलाइट कर रही हूँ मैं, I'm highlighting the entire topic. Then formal and informal invitations in nutshell. Not just check the points. You should be able to look at the things. Invitations, why we invite somebody for any function, any celebration, any housewarming ceremony, any ceremony. So that can be official and unofficial. Official क्या होता है बेटा? जब हम कोई ऑफिस की तरफ से कोई फंक्शन होता है. Already I had given you example yesterday. Was the Century School is celebrating annual function. So write invitation. That will be official. और unofficial क्या होगा जो कल हमने किया था, या जिसको डिटेल वे से हमने कल किया था कि मिस्टर डैश 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 wants to celebrate the 5th birthday of his son. So just write invitation, draft invitation. तो ये unofficial है. जो पर्सनल लेवल का होता है that is unofficial. तो nutshell में just look at the points in very systematized way. How मैंने कहा था कि कुछ points जो है सेम है, फॉर्मल के भी और इनफॉर्मल के भी. F means formal, IF highlights informal here. तो बेटा इसमें नेम ऑफ होस्ट नटशेल में चेक कर लीजिए. सबसे पहले हमने नेम ऑफ होस्ट हाईलाइट करना होता है, वो करना होता है हमें थर्ड पर्सन. सेकेंड पॉइंट स्टैंडर्ड एक्सप्रेशन SE. Just look at formal first. So standard expression is there. Then third point is purpose of invitation. Then the next day, date, time, and the last is venue. हम यहाँ जो हाईलाइट कर रहे हैं जो हमारी इनफॉर्मल इनविटेशन है, नटशेल में जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड द थिंग. नेम ऑफ होस्ट will be just like informal letter. वो कंटेंट में नहीं होगा, अपर पार्ट में होगा. You will have to highlight. और उसके बाद सेकंड स्टेप हमारा क्या होगा? There will not be any requirement of standard expression. और उसी लेटर में हाईलाइट किया जाएगा वर्ड्स में. In informal words we will be able to highlight the point that dash 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 function will be organized on that particular date, and we must highlight venue also. So then yours faithfully, it will be just done in the form of letter. So I think you are able to understand every point in a nutshell. For second step is reply. Reply will be in positive form or negative form for both formal and informal. Formal reply क्या बोलेगी? You will have to look at the thing very very formal in words. उसकी जो third person से ही हमने reply देना है. अगर मिसेज एंड मिस्टर शर्मा को बुलाया गया है तो मिसेज एंड मिस्टर शर्मा very thankful for invitation, so they are not able to attend that particular function due to dash 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 reason. और अगर पॉजिटिव में होता है ये जो फॉर्मल इनविटेशन होता है उसकी जब हम हाईलाइट करेंगे, जब उसको उसकी रिप्लाई लिखेंगे थर्ड पर्सन में ही लिखेंगे. What we be able to highlight is Mrs. and Mr. Sharma are really grateful to Mrs. and Mr. Gupta for kind invitation. They will surely attend the function. Then best wishes, whatever the things are. So I think you are able to understand up to this particular point. There's no doubt, no query so far as this particular topic is concerned. You just right to ask any point if you like, and you are crystal clear about RSVP जो हम formal invitation में लिखते हैं. Be very very clear about this particular point. There is no doubt in that. So it is your responsibility to do as many invitations as you like. जितना practice करोगे, you will be able to understand the things in a better way. So I think it's right time to close the lecture. In case of any doubt and any query so far as this topic, formal and informal invitation is concerned, you just right to ask any question. Any doubt, any query so far as this particular topic is concerned, feel free to ask. I think there is no doubt, no query. So still 4 or 5 minutes are left. Let's look at one more demonstration session. अब हम फॉर्मल इनविटेशन का जो एक डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन सेशन और होगा. Try your best to understand the things and write down the things. Already giving you the topic. Suppose the Century School is just organizing annual function or on the Founders Day. So you will have to design invitation in that particular order. First of all, host. पहले point पे पहले जाना है host. Host इसमें क्या होगा? You will have to look at the things. The management staff and students. जो हम इनविटेशन डिजाइन करने जा रहे हैं इंस्टीट्यूट की तरफ से वहाँ सेलिब्रेशन के लिए, तो यहाँ होस्ट में वी हैव टू हाईलाइट द थिंग मैनेजमेंट, स्टाफ एंड स्टूडेंट. Just come to the second point of how you should be able to look at the second point, that is standard expression. तो standard expression क्या होगा? So you will have to highlight the words in a very fine way. Solicit the pleasure of your company. The words of standard expression. So you have to highlight the next. So on the auspicious occasion of annual day celebration. Annual day celebration you will have to highlight. Then next step of how you should not forget तो यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट और ऐड करना पड़ेगा, द मैनेजमेंट staff and students of the Century School. That is required. Even we have to just give the identification of the institute also. Now let's look at the last step. We have to highlight day and date along with venue. So day and date we have to highlight as per program, and if we look at the last step is venue. Venue is school premises. And then the left corner, we have to highlight RSVP, the Century School. You want to highlight contact number, and you will have to highlight the address also. So this is all about the formal invitation. So far as this particular invitation of annual day celebration is concerned, there is no doubt in that, I think. So you can design as many as you like, but that can be possible only if you will be able to learn the basic rules and regulations along with format and everything. I think there is no doubt in that. Now, everything is crystal clear so far as this topic is concerned. Thank you. Thanks a lot.